Welcome to Pindar Poetry. We hope you learned something new.
You start by preparing the environment. You need an Azure subscription and contributor access so you can create resources. Once ready, create a resource group and a virtual network with 2 subnets, one dedicated for the application gateway and one for backend servers. Make sure to reserve a public IP for the gateway now. Then verify network security group rules allow required ports. These steps unblock everything that follows and prevent common permission and connectivity issues before you configure the gateway itself. Next, you build the gateway components. Start by creating the front-end IP configuration. Choose public if serving internet traffic or private for internal only, and add listeners for HTTP and HTTPS. Once listeners exist, define your backend pool using FQDN or IP addresses and attach a health probe so the gateway can monitor backend instances. Configure HTTP settings. Choose host header behavior. Enable cookie affinity if needed, and set appropriate timeouts. Finally, map listeners to routing rules that link to the backend pool and probe. Finish by enabling any optional features like WAF and uploading certificates for HTTPS listeners. Choose prevention versus detection based on risk tolerance. Update your DNS to point the application domain to the gateway public IP and perform functional and load tests to validate routing and session behavior. Turn on diagnostics logs and metrics so you can trace problems. If something goes wrong, a key troubleshooting step is to check the backend health probes and NSG rules first. Misconfigured probes or blocked ports are the most common causes.
Thanks for watching. Consider subscribing if we helped you.